You awaken for the first time a newborn Viltrumite on the planet Vrum. Congratulations! Armored figures monitor your vital signs, assessing your strength to determine your fate. He's robust, the doctor declares. Perhaps just an ordinary physician with a stethoscope, but as an infant, it's hard to know. Your parents, still in their battle gear, exhale in relief. Viltrum's strict childbirth policy demands only the strongest survive. The rest? Well, no need to dwell on that. You're cleared to go home with your parents, but Viltrumite infants don't cuddle with plush toys or watch Cocomelon. Instead, you're placed in a gravity chamber 4 times Earth's strength, where every muscle in your tiny frame must adapt to crushing pressure. Your cries bounce off steel walls as you struggle to lift your head, but comfort is absent. On Viltrum, weakness is never tolerated, even in babies. By age 2, your innate power begins to show. Adult Viltrumites can lift at least 400 tons, but as a toddler, you're not there yet. Your toys are heavy-weighted blocks, and you're managing well. You're already levitating, signaling the start of combat training. Your parents, ever watchful, track your progress meticulously, ensuring you don't lag. They don't help when you fall. They stand back, arms crossed, as you fight to rise. A true Viltrumite stands alone. Thanks, Dad. This warrior race knows no parental warmth. At 5, you're thrust into the Juvenile Combat Initiative, a brutal arena for kids your age, not a playground, but a toddler fight club. On day 1, you face Laro, older and twice your size. Victory means incapacitating your opponent. As the match starts, Laro knocks you down, his extra training giving him an edge. Get up, an instructor barks. You rise, landing a fist to Laro's jaw, sending him reeling. You seize the moment, knocking him out. The crowd of kids and parents roars with approval. You've earned their respect for now. Viltrumites believe they're the universe's supreme beings, destined to dominate all. Their society breeds perfect soldiers for galactic conquest. Your first day at school reflects this. History glorifies past victories, science focuses on weaponry, and math is taught through war logistics. PE is combat training with cardio, and failure is punished harshly. Perfection is mandatory. Yet, some school memories endure. In history, you learn of the Purging, a brutal culling of the weak hundreds of thousands of years ago. Viltrumites, convinced of their superiority, slaughtered those deemed unfit in a global bloodbath, leaving the planet in ruins, but purified. From then, Viltrum embraced ruthless eugenics. Only the strong survive. Rebuilt by its superhuman populace, Viltrum offers assimilation to targeted planets. Refusal means annihilation by an army of flying supermen. It's a harsh lesson for a child, but survival demands you grasp it. You're no longer a baby, but failure could still mean termination. At 10, your training intensifies with your first observation mission to a newly conquered planet. The air reeks of burning rubble, skies choked with smoke, villages smolder, cities lie in ruins. You follow General Korf, a towering figure, as he inspects the aftermath. He points to chained rebels, heads bowed, and orders you to decide their fate. Your heart races. What is this? Hesitation is weakness. With shaking hands, you signal the execution squad. Korf nods. The prisoners are gone. That night, you lie awake, haunted by their faces. A rare moment of guilt, but Viltrum doesn't tolerate such feelings. By 15, you lead your first solo mission, a raid on a rebel outpost. Viltrumites fly through space, needing no ships, moving at incredible speeds. The mission goes awry. Rebels are better armed than expected, and chaos erupts. You destroy the outpost but lose squad mates. Back on Viltrum, the deaths are dismissed. Victory is victory, your instructor says, patting your back. What a lesson. At 16, the Viltrumite trials arrive, the defining moment of your life. These brutal challenges eliminate the unworthy. Failure means death. Dropped on a moon with triple Viltrum's gravity, you and 30 others must survive a week of grueling tasks. The first is a race across jagged terrain, each step agonizing under crushing gravity. Falling behind means death, bodies claimed by the landscape. You barely make the top 20 for the next challenge, a combat arena. Facing Laro again, now bigger and crueler, you dodge his swing, striking his temple, ending the fights swiftly. Instructors nod coldly. There's no praise, only acknowledgement. By day 3, 12 remain. The trials shift to teamwork, ironic for a culture prizing individual strength. Paired with Corvin, a skilled fighter, and Vetra, an impulsive talent, you must infiltrate a simulated rebel stronghold. Vetra's recklessness nearly dooms you, but you regroup, leading a successful assault. Instructors praise your leadership but criticize Vetra. Weak links aren't tolerated. The final trial is a free-for-all. Be the last standing in a treacherous battlefield. Alliances crumble as candidates betray each other. You avoid direct fights, picking off weaker foes. By day 3, only you, Corvin, Tark, and the Beast remain. Tark and the Beast ally, forcing you and Corvin to do the same. In a brutal clash, Tark falls to Corvin's onslaught. You outmaneuver the Beast, landing a critical blow. Corvin finishes him. Now it's you and Corvin. Despite your bond, you strike him down. Declared the victor, you're one of 3 survivors, bloodied but proven. Instructors present you with a Viltrumite warrior insignia, a cold emblem of your ordeal. Don't make us regret it, they warn. By your mid-20s, war is routine. Conquer a planet, crush its defenses, move on. The galaxy is vast, and Viltrum demands dominance. You sport a mandatory mustache like all Viltrumite men. Think Australia's laws, but hairier. By your 40s, the Empire's flaws grow glaring. Rebellions, once easily quashed, now persist for months. You stopped aging long ago, growing stronger with time, potentially living millennia. In your 50s, your father dies, officially in a training accident, but rumors hint at defiance punished by the Empire. His funeral focuses solely on his military glory, ignoring his personal life. Doubts resurface. Was he truly loyal, or did he question Viltrum's path? Soon after, High Command summons you, praising your service and assigning a new mission. Reproduction. Your exemplary genetics must continue Viltrum's strength. You're sent to Corallus, a resource-rich planet, to infiltrate and procreate. Viltrumite genes dominate, producing near-pure Viltrumite offspring with most species, especially humanoids like Corallans. Your mission: integrate, reproduce, and secure Viltrum's influence. It seems like a respite. Live normally, start a family, but it's about the Empire's agenda. Your children will belong to Viltrum. On Corallus, a peaceful world of art and community, you pose as a refugee, gaining trust. You admire their values, so unlike Viltrum's. Years later, you partner with Ara, a Corallan woman. Despite Viltrumite teachings to view mates as tools, you see her as more. Your 2 children inherit your strength, and raising them teaches you to nurture and protect, a first. But the Empire looms. High Command orders your return with your children. That night, you lie to buy time, claiming complications. You train your children, blending Viltrumite skills with Corallan values, preparing for the inevitable. When Viltrum's army arrives, led by General Korf, you're outnumbered. Fighting fiercely, you hold your ground, but fall in the planet's last stand, ensuring Ara and your children escape. Corallus falls to Viltrum, your death branded betrayal, your name erased from history. Yet to those who knew you, you're a father who chose freedom over an ancient empire. Not bad for a kid from a gravity chamber.